Hi, I'm Jeremy Collins, and I'm on the Charlie and Jeremy Show.
Hi, I'm Devin Bates, and I'm a producer.
Hello, I'm Bruce Coach, and I'm a producer here at Vacaville Public Access.
Hi, my name is Gary Crump, and I'm a producer.
Hey, how you doing, Vacaville? This is Charles White. Charles White, Vacaville Access, channel 27/99. Charles White Live Show. Nice to meet you. How you doing today?
I'm Eric Burrow, and I am a producer.
On a new show created by, you know him well, Mr. Vinny Langdon. This show is The Producers. This is a good show. This show is about the class. This is a live reality show. Vinny thought, the guy is amazing. You just sit back, think of an idea, and don't just sit on it. He does it, and that's what we're doing. We're putting this reality show together for you guys. So I hope you enjoy it. We don't mean to offend anybody by it. These are jokes. This is Acting 101, Editing 101, Camera Technique, Lighting, and Audio and Sound 101. Hey, television producer. I started in 2002. I started in 99, 2000, accidentally editing. Thought I was taking a typing class. Ended up being video editing. Go figure.
Many people have asked me, what brought you to this? What are you doing here? Well, if you have an interest in TV production, if you'd like to be behind the scenes, in front of the camera, whatever you want to do, it all happens here in our little studio, and we make this happen every Thursday night. Come on down, join us for a couple of hours, and you too can be a producer. You can also be a star of your own TV show. It all happens right here, once a week.
Checking out on Facebook one of these days, and I get a friend request from Vinny Langdon. Who's this Vinny Langdon guy? Turns out, same guy I went to kindergarten and the third grade with. He was like, hey Bruce, come down to this little studio, learn some camera work, editing, sound, lights. I already say editing? Editing again. And it works. Made a couple bucks so far and just partying.
Well, for quite some time, I've been interested in learning about doing producing. Also, my daughter, she's been in the business now probably for about 5 years, and she's done a few things, a few commercials here and there, and I just, I've been on set, actually down in Los Angeles with her, and I just see some things that I think I can do a little better, or just something that might fit her style more.
I met Vinny Langdon, the guy behind the camera, and he knew I wanted to become an actor, and he said, hey, come down to the Vacaville TV station at Country High for some classes, and we'll get you started on your own show. So I was like, yippee!
Learned how to edit with Final Cut Pro, and I learned how to do some camera work and about lighting and stuff.
You know how to rap XLR? XLR.
I can't say that I do.
XLR?
I think I do.
Yeah, let's see you rap the XLR.
I'll rap that.
I like your answer. If you don't know, say you don't know.
I'm
You know I don't like my
I'm gonna start
time
with
wasted.
this
I don't know.
This, let me see that.
Okay, there you
Okay,
go.
he don't. You know how to rap XLR
I
like
have
it?
no idea. Sorry.
Okay. All right, this is very, very important in the class because this is your audio. If it's not working, how long you can't be in the class longer than a month and a half and don't know how to over under. Have you ever heard over under? Over
Back
under.
in Vegas on the
Over
football
under.
game?
Over under. Okay,
Okay,
so
go.
nobody knows, man. What is? Oh yeah, and we're producers. Okay, this is your first lesson. I'm only gonna teach it once. The next time, you won't use a cable if you don't know how to wrap a cable. This is over under. You go over to wrap it, then you come under to wrap it. You go over to wrap it, then you come under to wrap it. And you kind of turn the cable so that it works, and it works well with it. Let me see you do it.
Okay, so over, okay.
Look easy, don't it?
Yeah, it does. Okay, so you go over to wrap it, and then under to wrap like that.
Okay, keep it going.
And
Can you just do it like, you know, you do your
No.
Christmas extension cords just to get them put away?
No. See, these cables right here are very, very loose. Let's drop these. Let me take you over here. So you want to do a final walkthrough. You want to, your equipment, your setup, your pre-production is everything.
I'm afraid to touch that cable.
So you come in, once again, there's an overwrap. I'm coming over my hand. An underwrap, I'm coming under. You see how, bam, still smooth circle. Over, I'm coming under.
Let me just wrap a cord just once by myself.
Charles is kind of like that. He's like that football coach that'll never really give you a compliment because he doesn't want you feeling yourself. But I have to say I agree with him. I didn't do so hot on the over-under, but as I said earlier, I had to figure out what that meant because, you know, I spent time in Vegas and I thought that had something to do with the football scores and odds and stuff.
So if you break the cables, you pay for the cables.
Charles, do you think there's any tutorials out there, like YouTube or something, where I can study when I'm not here?
No, there's a tutorial right here. See that? Nice circle. Over your hand, this way. Straighten that out, and then come under.
Oh, it's amazing. I mean, I drive 5 minutes to get here, and it's basically like we're on the back lot at Universal Studios, only we're here in Vacaville, in downtown Vacaville, and we have the autonomy to do basically whatever we want. It's public access. We want to be entertaining. We want people to watch. Our viewing audience goes from Sacramento to Modesto, from Sacramento to the Bay Area. It's phenomenal. The response has been amazing. Well, run around, but I'm trying to get through to Regis Philbin. I think, being that he's going out the air this year.
You're not going to get Regis.
Yes, good afternoon. This is Eric Burrow calling for Regis Philbin. He's not. Okay, when could I possibly reach him? No, it's of a business nature. Go through his manager? Would it help if I mentioned that Oprah Winfrey is a... It would not. Okay. Thank you. Well, we just kind of talked about pre-production, post-production. We did a little camera work. We did a little editing. I think one of the main things about this class that I enjoy the most is the communication between all of us, and it's kind of a place to come and hang out, but you're also learning, and we're going to slowly take this show out on the road. We'll be covering different community events, getting to know people in the community, but more importantly, bringing the community of Vacaville right here to our studio and out to other surrounding communities.
Doing now, when I'm doing this up in here. What am I doing here? This is editing.
It's like the audio.
Oh, this is audio, yeah.
This is the audio I am turning up and down. This is the pan. If you want your audio to come out of the left speaker, you want your audio to come out of the right speaker, you can actually do that. Sometimes you have different sounds coming to give it that surround sound. So you put some things in the left, some things in the right. Again, we have the timeline. We have the browser with all your files on it. We have the canvas. And we have, the canvas is your final product. As you see, as everything you lay on the timeline, there you go, Charlie and Jeremy. We can do layers. Let's add Jeremy's layer on here. Bam. Okay, so this is your layer by itself.
Well, at first, when I heard that Spike Lee and Spielberg and all these guys were using this, at first I was kind of like, oh, I'm not sure if I'm ready for this. But now it's just kind of like, it's Final Cut. You just hop on there.
We have your layer by itself. And so the whole thing is to sync all three of these layers so that when you get ready to cut the video, when you're talking, you can be on your layer. When he's talking, as the timeline goes on, you be on your layer. When you're talking both, we be on both layers as you're talking. And so you continue going back and forth like that until it goes. So anybody know how to, you guys know how to edit this video in Final Cut? Anyway, so as you know, next week we'll be in Final Cut, book chapter 1. Come prepared to read. Come prepared to learn Final Cut. If you want to be editors, come prepared to learn Final Cut Pro.
So, dude, did you hear? I'm getting Darth Vader on my show. Or
No,
at least
you're not.
It's a possibility.
Darth Vader.
Darth Vader.
It's not just some dude from San Francisco with the Darth Vader costume.
No, like he's got the legit black stuff, like the pads, the shoulder stuff, and I am your father voice.
I can get that from Halloween store.
You can't.
Yeah. When do I get to meet him?
You're not. Sorry. Well, see, it's this. He's coming to my show to meet me, and I don't think he wants to meet you.
Why wouldn't you want to meet me?
You're not famous on your own show on Vacaville TV.
I've been on your show.
That was just because the other guy couldn't come.
Where is the other guy right now?
The other guy, he's doing something that's important.
Oh, yeah, sounds really important. I don't even know what he's doing.
That's because you can't know because it's so important.
Dude, I forgot to say. You remember Natalie?
Natalie?
Natalie.
Yeah.
Okay, so ever since I was on your show, she's been trying to get at me so bad. It's not even funny. I'm sorry. It is just amazing. Like, she wouldn't even talk to me.
Really?
Really. Like, before, we would never talk, and now she's just jumping all over me. She wouldn't leave me alone in science class. I think it's because it's anatomy.
Oh. Yeah, well, ever since my first show, my second show, yeah, my show, I've had Justine, Katie.
Ouch.
I think it helped me out a lot with my monologues and stuff like that, and I just got done doing a performance audition in front of archetype and look models.
People don't realize just in preparation what angles you're going to use, lighting, audio, what scenes you're going to shoot, significant amount.
Tonight I had to be a cameraman, had to be the boom man. I think that's my least favorite job. Something about holding a microphone on a stick I just don't really understand, but it's got to be done, so.
We got some more people. Hey, how's it going? This is a big class. How's it going?
All right.
Turning equipment,
What's
huh?
going on?
All right. Come on.
What are you doing, Larry?
What am I doing?
Yeah.
Just bringing the equipment back.
Yeah? Did you bring it back on time?
No?
No? Like a remake of the Jersey Shore, just do like a stupid rip.
Would you do that?
Like we could get somebody just gigantic and just huge as be Snooki, the little short,
Right.
small girl, and get a flat-chested girl to be JWoww,
Oh, we could
because
do.
you know the exact opposite.
Yeah.
And then you know,
So like a Vacaville reality show.
yeah, what's that guy on Jersey Shore that's got all ripped like the 8-pack Mike?
Hold up.
We get a big beard gut guy for that.
I'm gonna be on the show, right?
Yeah, of course.
I better be on the show.
You're the one person that their show's below us. We gotta rep that. Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna go. Catch you guys later. See you on the show.
15 out of 19.
No, that's number 20. He doesn't get to be on the ratings.
Oh, I'll make you guys number one.
All right, hop along.
Okay. I think we're on to something here now. How are we going to close out our season this year? What are we going to do? It's just so big that just blows Vacaville away.
Channel 2799 on Thursday at 7 to 9 p.m. And you can work with some of the famous producers, Eric, Bruce, Gary, Jerry, Charlie, Vinny, Dave, Charles. We'll all be here. We're all making a great show for you. Come ready to work. Come focused. Come with your paperwork, and don't forget your $25 membership fee. We'll take that in a check, and you can make it out to Vacaville Access, and we take Visa, MasterCard, and credit card. It's good. Charles White Live.